Shay Mitch from the West Australian. Hello, mate. Thanks for having a chat. How do you guys feel in heading across to take on the Eagles this weekend after a close game against Sydney?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. You know, Eagles, they're starting to play some good footy. You know, against Sydney, they really tested Sydney, and I think boys are feeling fresh and ready to go play back in WA. So it'll be good.
You polled 6 Brownlow votes last year in 2 games against the Eagles. What is it about them that you didn't like playing against them?
I think it's like playing against them. It's just that all my family's there, and you know, I'm born in WA, and I think it's just good to play in front of all my family, and you know, the Richmond fans back in WA is good as well. So yeah, I think that's the best thing about it, just playing in front of family and friends. So
you're probably expecting to get Brady Hoff, who's been pretty good to start the season. How do you sort of look to try and get away from him, I suppose?
Yeah, I think I'm just excited to play with all good players, and you know, it's going to be not an easy game. You know, obviously West Coast are playing good footy, and yeah, it'd be good just to play, you know, against all the good players back in Perth. So yeah.
So you're obviously
Oh.
You go, Mitch.
No, you go, Kate.
I was going to say, Shay, you're obviously in some pretty good form at the moment. How are you feeling with footy? Do you still feel like your best is ahead of you?
Yeah, I still feel like that. I feel like I still have a lot to improve. You know, defensively, I feel like I need to improve a little bit better. But I think most people always think they need to improve in some area. But I'm just happy to play my role for the team, and whenever they need me to play my role, I'm there. So, yeah.
So you were hugely entertaining on the weekend. Is it at all possible that you could dial it up a notch for this weekend's game?
Yeah, I guess so. You could probably say that. I always love playing back home, especially with all my family in the stands. I don't really get it back here in Melbourne. You know, I've only got my partner and my boy here, so it'd be just good to see all my family in the stands, and you know, hopefully I can, you know, play a good game back in Perth. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
You mentioned the Eagles and Sydney. How aware are you of what Harley Reid did on the weekend?
Yeah, we was watching some vision today, and you can see how strong he is. You know, a lot of people compare him to Dusty, but yeah, it'd be just good to play. You know, play against him. I'll be on him in the midfield now and then. So yeah, see how we go.
Looks a hard man to take down. Would you back yourself to bring him down in a tackle?
Yeah, I just have to duck under his arm. So hopefully, you know, if I do tackle him, he doesn't palm me. But yeah, we'll see how we go.
You probably had plenty of practice against Dusty at training. And does that help you for that sort of thing?
I think we just train. We don't really train that stuff. People like palming us off, but we just train to, you know, the training that we have to do is for West Coast and how we want to play against them. So, but yeah, we've also, you know, Dusty takes it pretty easy on the field. So, yeah, I reckon we'll be all right.
We're all excited about the potential of maybe Harley, you know, palming off or trying to palm off Dusty. They're both very good at that. Would Dusty even be aware of Harley? Would he be up for a matchup like this, or does that not enter his mindset?
I think Dusty's just excited to play football, and he just plays the way he wants to play, and but he's obviously aware of it. You know, we've seen him play, and we've watched Vision today. So, but yeah, it'll be a good matchup, I reckon.